My name is Ariane König. I'm a senior researcher with a focus on sustainability science at the University of Luxembourg. The challenge in sustainability science is that we're interested in the interactions of society, environment, economy, technology. And usually mainstream science is disciplined and only looks at one system at a particular scale, let's say ecology or molecular biology. But here, in sustainability science, it's really a matter of drawing on different approaches of research that have different ways of legitimating new knowledge and to somehow gain an integrated understanding from diverse fields of knowledge. So will it make a difference is the main question. All depends on a process that is organized, that allows experts from different fields to come together and to enter a dialogue and to try to develop a common language. This is usually done by looking at a particular problem. So you are starting to construct situated knowledge, local knowledge, rather than abstract knowledge. And so whether sustainability science can make a difference will entirely depend on the quality of the local knowledge production process. There are even some scholars in the field who will say scientists alone won't be able to make a difference. It will only work if you involve practitioners, if you involve different interest groups. And so basically we see sustainability science as a social learning process that will only work if you have decision makers and experts enter into a dialogue and gain an enriched understanding of the problems and an enhanced repertoire of action. So it involves co-creating knowledge for action. Let's say we're looking at the problem of improving water governance. So in terms of how we use water in industrial processes, farming has great impacts on water quality. Even citizens' use of water in districts can have an impact on regional water quality. So we're speaking about a process that will need to consider what is actionable knowledge from very diverse perspectives. So this is actually one of the research questions that concerns quality of knowledge. Another research question is concerned with dialogue and how can we structure dialogues so that they're future-oriented and action-oriented. And there are various methods that are being developed in order to structure such dialogue and in order to help all participants in such a process to enter with an open mind, to be able to listen to others and to be able to question your own way of knowing and doing. There are various methods that are developing, such as scenario processes and structured approaches to systems analysis. But there are also other approaches that are more oriented to engaging citizens, such as citizen science. How can scientific, structured, systematic inquiry engage others than just experts? So those would all be approaches that would allow to make a difference because you work with others who will engage on problem solving with you. So given that we see sustainability science as a social learning process that cannot happen overnight, these processes take time because people need to learn to understand each other. The university's role is really to stage and structure dialogues that will make up such a process. And so this is also quite different to mainstream science. It's science on tap that is concerned with method, but that doesn't add to the content of the knowledge that is created. And so it's not science on top that will basically involve producing a truth. So the role of the university is quite different compared to other ways that the science-society relationship is structured.